The 57 is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And he comes in off of a tremendous game in the NFC Championship round 2 weeks ago. This has been a team all season long that's really taken their identity from their quarterback, and he's been very vocal in days leading up to this game that he believes that this is their time, and he's going to do all he can to will them to a Super Bowl win.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Brady now on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady, and this is incomplete. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman, and that is incomplete. So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. Well, that is not what you want to see from him on the big stage, obviously. And he's been so reliable all season long.
A big part of why they've gotten here to this game. But you have to wonder, will this haunt them later as the Super Bowl progresses?
And now here comes Kansas City. Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. With a first touchdown of the Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady. And he rifles one incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. First carry for Nick Chubb. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Travon Matthew. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. What a great start. You get the points on the first drive of the game. Now here you get an interception. Look to add to your lead.
And I just wonder about the strategy we saw coming right back at them. Yeah, they're down, but I felt like they were pressing it too much. They didn't need to play catch-up this early in the game, and it ended up costing them.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. It's a quick turnaround for them after the turnover, but the way they moved it on their last drive, they're probably eager to get right back at it.
And you know me and you know my tendencies in this situation. What do I want right now?
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Take your shot right here.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have the Chiefs' first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And that's understanding where the markers are, because it's not just running to them. Because on the catch, you can actually be pushed back before the first down. It's getting past it and allowing that opportunity to drift back towards the first down line and still having picked it up. Really well run.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Mahomes to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a touchdown on their opening drive and 3 more here, and it adds to their first quarter lead.
Yeah, everything's going according to plan so far because the offense has moved the ball, defense able to do their job, and here the special teams unit comes through with their contribution. A field goal to make it 10-zip.
And get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense. That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The score after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now Brady. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Don't forget knowing where the 1st down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. KC's offense ready to take over. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than 1 tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. call that a punt of 38 yards officially. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Brady now on first down. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Brady. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Pass interference. Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing now is Brady. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Brady. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Falcons are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. A 10-play drive that time. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Mahomes now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes now to throw.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
2nd down and 3.
Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He made his first attempt, this from 45. Butker's kick here is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. So we've reached halftime here So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the 2nd half.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And this will not be returned, so the 2nd half begins with a touchback.
The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. And he's been pretty good under the lights here tonight, hasn't he, partner?
He certainly has, and I applaud him for that because I don't know what it's like for you, but to me, preparing for a night game involves a little bit more. Trying to hold your intensity, hold that edge throughout an entire day of waiting to get out there and play. You know, the meetings, what time you're going to eat, all of those things. He's harnessed it very well and is turning in a nice performance.
He's closing in on 100 yards. For me, it's all about the afternoon nap for a night game.
I like the way you put it.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 43 yards.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Those are the type of runs that we did not see from him in the 1st half, but a good start to the 3rd quarter.
And I know what everyone's thinking that's watching this. They did a great job adjusting at the half. Oftentimes you don't make adjustments. You just dial into your game plan a little bit better, and maybe they're starting to make some headway.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. That throw by Brady incomplete.
And their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons are an extra point away from taking the lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point by McCann, up and good.
And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Taken in at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes, Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The last run got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action, now Mahomes. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. They're probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd down, here's Chubb again.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he fires one, but incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A little juke. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And he's probably wondering, how do I get that mojo back from the first half that he seems to have lost a little bit here in the 3rd quarter?
And every guy has his whisperer on the team. You know, that one guy who can say things to him that other people can't. Right now, he's looking for that guy to go, hey, we're good. We're good. 1 interception. Just get it back. Get back to being who you are. And this team will be okay.
Yeah, because they led at halftime, trailing now.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And going deep for Hill. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 3rd quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big play that time on a catch and run.
Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
Fights him off. He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5.
62 yards on the ground for him so far. They'll run with Edwards-Helaire.
Wiggles free, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd down and goal. Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Well, Travis Kelce unable to pull it in, but now it's 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. The quick slant caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie from 3 yards out.
And the Chiefs have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try to bring pressure.
So out come the Falcons now.
And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
Now that run, that's exactly why you stay with the running game. You don't abandon it totally. You stick with it, keep telling your guys to stay motivated, and they found a crease on that play.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll throw with Brady. Open here, Adam Thielen. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Brady going to throw. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. Chubb. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Brady. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. To throw is Brady. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Brady's going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's interference. Defense.
So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Brady will look to throw for it. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Mahomes' throw going to be caught by McKenzie. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Mahomes will throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. They do tack on the extra point as well. That will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Brady to throw. And that'll be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Brady. And he comes back with one complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. To throw is Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they take a knee. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here.
I don't know why we did it, but we went to their final walkthrough for some reason. And what did we see? Their last play in walkthrough, was taking a knee and celebrating winning a Super Bowl. They want that visualization. They did it for real.
Yeah, they just scripted it out. Defense can't stop the clock, and they can watch the final seconds tick. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp.